30 Zulu weather. Wind calm. Visibility more than 10. Sky condition clear below 12,000. Temperature -1 Celsius. Dew point -14 Celsius. Altimeter 3073.
Actually colder than Republic here.
Yeah, it is.
And we're heading south.
That's probably because of the water.
Maybe the water, yeah.
Do you have an FBO over here, or we just, we fuel ourselves?
Self-serve.
Oh, nice.
Let's see, this thing, let's have fuel. If we can't go Whiskey Delta, let's see if this, because sometimes the self-serve pump is frozen. Avgas, yep, they have fuel here. So this could be an alternate. Or maybe go back to Atlantic City, this way we can have some gas and warm up a little bit. Yeah, this is one of those disadvantages of this airplane with a fuselage tank.
Right.
It's
Limited resistance, right?
not enough gas. You know, if you have the wing tanks, you can probably do a nice leg all the way down to Virginia, no problem. It gets a little better when you get on the ground. It gets a little warmer.
Oh, you're cold?
No, for you, when you get on the ground, you'll feel much better because it's not as much wind flow. Because you know the weather strip here, sucks. They didn't really think about, you know.
That was a trainer aircraft.
It was kind of a summer airplane, or you know, just bundle up real, you know, well when you go fly in the winter for a little bit of a hop, and then it'll just kind of really put a lot of layers, you know. And Luscombe 77927, hold heading 220, you're 8 miles from Kimba, maintain 1000 till established on localizer, please localizer approach runway 19.
And maintain 220, 1000 till established localizer. Third localizer 19.
I notice when you talk on your microphone, it's so much more static noise than the David Clark. You notice that? Put your hand on the microphone and talk for a second.
How do you hear me now?
1, 2, 3.
Better, right?
I don't know. I kind of like the microphone on the David Clark. It seems like it's a better microphone.
Probably. Oh, you know what? Is this better or no?
Nope, still pretty.
Staticky?
Yeah, it's like a lot of. Like mine is pretty, you know, quiet compared to like. Maybe you have to have what do you call that? The wind.
It's probably the foam. The foam on it is probably not enough. Because if I put my hand over it, it's a lot better, right?
Yeah, a little bit better. Not much, just a little bit. it's still February 28th. Wait a second. That doesn't make sense.
No, it can't be. It's already.
No, it's already
March
March 1st, yeah. Yeah, it's already March 1st. March 1st and it's 11 degrees.
Wow.
Isn't March the first day of spring sometime?
Yeah, but this year the groundhog saw his shadow, I guess.
Yeah.
Or didn't see a shadow, whichever way that works.
Alright, let's see if we can click the lights. We're about 10 miles now. Let's see if we can click the lights to get the beacon on. So remember, when you're doing instrument approaches at night, you gotta click the lights. Perfect. Lights just come on. You can see the beacon over there, white and green, about just about 11 o'clock, 10:30.
I see the beacon.
Alright, you're coming up on your course. Course is arrived, join that course and track it inbound. Localizer 19. We'll simulate, this is not real, you know, IMC. Well, we're simulating an instrument approach because you still got the foggles. When you get to your minimums, I'll tell you to take the foggles out and you're going to look for the runway. Remind me to stop the clock when we land. Okay, we got traffic 4 miles, 1,200 feet above us. Yeah, I think my GDO is just frozen. Completely frozen. Doesn't want to work. Course alive. Alright, this is your localizer. You can actually put a little glide slope in here too. If you go menu and have a nav indicator here. You can pick up a little glide slope. And looks like we're going to need a heading of 190. You like this panel or this better? What do you like better?
Makes no difference really.
Doesn't make a difference? Okay.
No, actually, go back to the other one.
The other one has vertical speed mode and a little bit
Yeah, you
more.
can leave that on.
A little bit easier to do instruments. And don't forget you got the backup attitude indicator there too, so you can back it up in your scan. Battery's getting low, we may have to charge it. .700. Let's make sure this is the frequency for Unicom. 122.70. Common traffic advisory frequency. Perfect. Okay, when you hit Kimba, you're gonna go down to your minimums of 420. Straight in approach category A. 420 and 1 mile. So round it up. Always round it up to 500. And you know, you don't have to go down quick. You can, you know, nice and easy, 200-300 feet per minute. Before landing checklist, carburetor heat is on, pilot grid unlocked, fuel selector is on, seat belts are still on throughout the flight. We're going to put the taxi light when we get a little closer to the runway. Okay, I can see the runway visually. Now try to be a little bit more smooth on the controls. We're going to throttle it back on the, round out that flare to about 1100. I'll help you a little bit with it. 1100 RPM, we'll keep that power in there. We're just going to hold it and hold it and hold it.
Exactly.
Do hold it until it touches down.
You do a 2-point landing or a 3-point?
You can do 3 points. If you hold it long enough, it's going to touch down on all three.
Right.
On all three wheels. But if you kind of wait just a little bit and then grease it in, you'll touch down on the main.
And then settle on it.
Slowly the tail's going to sink in there.
Got it.
Yeah, you'll see. Perfect. Just cross Kimba. You can slow down to about 80 miles an hour, nice and easy on your approach. And trim for 80, keep the carburetor heat on. I'll dim this a little bit.
You self-announced or?
Yeah, I self-announced already, I did. Alright, that's perfect. Now you can actually get to about 1500. Like so, and trim those up for about 80. And be ready to level off at 500. Feet to go, level off at 500.
Alright, and we're at 500.
And that's it, slow down a little bit. And trim those up. You may need to full trim those up now. And level off at 500.
Alright, it's full trim.
Perfect.
Alright, here's 80. And 450 feet.
Yep. Runway's in sight. 12 o'clock. Fog goes off. Land the plane. I'll go back a little further. Keep that nose down. Keep coming down. Nose down. Keep coming down. This doesn't have flap, so it doesn't really tend to come down very quickly. Reds, 2 whites, perfect. Throttle back just a tiny bit. Keep coming down. Just a tiny bit. Right there, perfect.
And the wind is 1
Winds are calm,
right?
winds are calm.
Oh, wind's coming, sweet.
Alright, throttle back too fast. There you go, right there. Hold it there, not too much. Nose up, nose up, nose up. You're trimming. You're losing too much altitude. Alright. Alright, just start pitching up. Keep that power in there. Hold it. No brakes, right?
No brakes.
Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. Right rudder. Hold it. Left rudder, right rudder, left rudder. Let that tail sink in there. Keep the power in there, it's okay. You'll hold nice and easy. Don't over control me, because I'm trying to... You gotta be really, really on it. This takes a lot of effort. And see, you're kind of losing it. You smell the smoke? Or is this me?
No, I smell it.
Like
That's
somebody...
not, it's a skunk.
What is a skunk?
The animal.
Oh, animal? I hope we don't hit any animals here. That's gonna wreck the night. Gotta take it all the way and then make it right. Alright, I'm getting on the wheels and the brakes are really easy. I'm gonna make it right on Alpha. Just a little bit cover heat on, a little bit more power. 1100 so it doesn't shut off on you. Garbage. Let me have it.
Oh, all yours.
Right there, perfect. You see Alpha? Coming up here after that snowbank. Make a right, follow that yellow line. Right, sharp right. There you go. Perfect. Straight ahead, you'll see the gas.
I see the yellow line.
Straight ahead, you'll see the gas pump. Perfect. Now you're getting back to your taxi mode.
Where's the gas pump?
Straight ahead. All the way, you'll see it on the left-hand side.
Cape May County Airport, automated weather observation, 0747 Zulu, weather, wind calm, visibility more than 10, sky condition clear below 12,000, temperature -1 Celsius, dew point -14 Celsius.
Oh, crazy cold out there. Very nice. Now get off the brakes. Slow the airplane down a little bit further. A little bit further. A little bit further. Slower, a little bit slower. Slower than this. And let go of the brakes now. Beautiful. Now you can steer with the rudder. As it's gaining a little bit more speed, you can slow down a little bit further. And then that's how you modulate the brakes as necessary. You see those two gas tanks on the left-hand side?
Right.
That's your fuel farm. Now there's a bunch of airplanes parked over there, so make sure you don't hit anything. So if you need to kind of sit up or slow down a little bit further, don't be shy, do it. Okay, it looks clear to the left. What do you think?
Yeah,
See anything out there? Okay, go really slow in case there's any ropes or, you know, any wheel chocks. And you can just point directly to the fuel farm, which is straight ahead those tanks. Just point the nose right in there. I don't see any wheel chocks, no wheel chocks, no wheel chocks. Matter of fact, there's something like a wheel chock or something. Go a little bit to the right.
I see right there.
Yeah. Alright, you good. Straight ahead now. Just stay to the right of that wheel chock. You'll be good. And straight towards F-gas to the left. A little bit further. A little bit further. Perfect right there. You can stop it right
here.
Throttle back to idle. And the first thing you want is carburetor heat off, and then max off.
Max off, and
And
that's
then
it, right?
fuel selector. Then fuel selector off. Then we got the time. And the time at 2:55. Cool. Time at 2:55. I say let's just pump some gas.
Keep it moving.
Keep moving south, yeah, that's what I see. Alright, your choice. You want to come out first or I'll come out first?
Whichever.
Okay. I'll come first. I'll just put this up here.
Oh, you know what? Let me see. Does it sound more staticky now?
No, it wasn't
Or
the
no?
static. It was like when you're talking.
That's
I don't
the
know.
wind noise.
But maybe wind.
That's the wind. Alright. again? Yes. Run. Brakes are on. To the throttle. Contact. Sorry, I got the brake. Hold. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That's loud and clear. Alright. Alright, I'm ready when you are. I'll taxi.